on beat. Let's go.
Hey, ready, MP?
He's about to tear it up.
Terrence Ross, assistant, Chris Paul. Timeout call for Memphis. Okay, make some noise for the Grizzlies. Again, let's get it for the Grizzlies. Breakers. Great job. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. DeAndre Ayton.
And here are the Grizzlies. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Adams trying to free himself up. MP again from deep. MP's got 39. Now here's Payne, guarded by Morant. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period.
And it's always interesting to see who's making. And switching now to the game at hand, you look at M. And that about wraps it up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Ja Morant, he's out there with MP. And it's Brooks in at the small 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Pulls it from 20. They grab their own miss. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 12.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Brooks the pass to MP. Jackson kicks to MP. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Passes it to Okogie. The tray. The shot missing. Memphis has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Brooks. Plays it up and banks it in. Brooks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Paul, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Jackson Jr. First personal foul. First team. At the line for the
E3.
Suns.
Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
So for the Suns, Landale's checked in. And Baisley subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Well, Frank, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
Paul passes to Ross. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Grizzlies. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. On the court for the Suns, they've got Nerlens Noel. Payne out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Landale in at the 4 slot. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Grizzlies?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Ayton sets the pick for Payne. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
First
There are
personal
high
foul.
school refs better than
Second
you
team
guys.
foul.
Way better.
Shooting for Phoenix. Cameron Payne.
He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for 8. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Nerlens Noel. And it's Ross in for Baisley.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Payne with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Stolen. Williams looking over the floor. MP finds Bledsoe. Back to MP. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the B and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ross on the wing. Over MP. No good from Ross. MP outside. From downtown, connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
Thank you for attending tonight's contest. We hope you had a great time, and we can't wait to see you again very soon.
Hello, who's got questions for me? All right, first question right here. That's my man Nate the Great back there.
Yo, congrats on winning your first Player of the Month award, man.
Haha, thanks, Nate. Appreciate it.
How does it feel to be actually recognized as an individual?
You know, but I take it as recognition of how well our team is playing. You know, if we weren't winning games, no one would be voting for us or, you know, for any awards for that matter. You know, so I take it as encouragement to keep grinding.
But still, it has to feel good, personally, after some of the doubts you face,
Oh,
right?
man, listen here. It feels great to know that I've, you know, shown that I belong in this league. You know, as to the chatter, man, that don't affect me one iota. You know, I'm focused on the game. Man, there's all sorts of, you know, armchair GMs around that drive time. And, you know, at the end of the season, my performance will speak for itself.
Wise, wise words. Thanks, man. Congrats.
Of course, of course. Next up, Candace?
Congratulations on being named Rookie of the Month. Your plus-minus has been very strong as of late. How do you keep that up while improving your efficiency?
Thanks, Candace. Math was definitely not my best subject, but I know efficiency is all about taking good shots. So I try not to, you know, force anything. And lately, my teammates have actually been encouraging me to shoot more. So finding that balance is something I'm still learning, you know?
So there were some concerns about your offensive upside coming into the league. Do you think your recent run has put a stop to those questions?
Listen, there's always going to be haters, you know? That just comes with the territory. You know, there are people who think that if you're older than 19 when you get drafted, you can't be a great player. You know, look at Steph Curry. He was what, the 7th pick? And look at him now. Case in point, you know, my goal is that you won't be asking me that question by the end of the season.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Of course. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
Yeah, I definitely came out looking to put in work. You know, I know there's been some talk or whatever about my shooting, but I think I silenced some folks tonight. And I'm a born scorer, man. I never had trouble putting the ball in the hoop.
So, do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Shoot, that's not really for me to say. You know, that kind of thing is obvious from what you see on the court. You watched the game tonight, John. What do you think?
Well, I think you look like a go-to player. Congrats. A very convincing win for you guys tonight. Does it feel like you're starting to answer some of the questions that have followed you since the draft?
That's not something I think about, John. My focus is on this team and ensuring we achieve our success for the season. You know, that means making the playoffs and hopefully advancing, competing against the best teams in the league. Look, what's going on, man?
MP, what you doing over here at Moss Point?
Chilling, man, chilling. But, yo, honestly, what I really came down here to talk about was, sneaks and them J's.
Yeah.
I'm digging them.
Yeah, what about them?
They fine. Where you get them from? Plug me, connect me, talk to me.
Man, the Kicks, man, these are my player-exclusive Kobe's, man. One of one. So this is for me and me only.
You gotta say it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you selling me anything like that?
Nah.
You sure?
I can figure something out for you, though.
What's up, talk?
2-on-2 game. Winner takes the shoes. I walk out of here barefoot.
That's some sort of joke, right, fam?
Yeah.
Yo, fam, you're the most elite scorer in the league, bro. The most elite scorer in the league, bro. I'm a rookie. I'm not beating you.
You on your way. I've been watching you. You on your way. So I know how you are. I know how you are.
I'm all right, man. Yeah. So you saying 2-on-2 beat you, and it was mine, huh?
You can take the shoes, you take the shades, both yours. Yeah.
Bet, let's get it.
It's a bet.
It's a bet. Ball up.
Let's go.
What's up, baby? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, man, I may bust it out this game. Yo, right here. Set the tone, man. Let's do it, baby. Come on. Let's show up today, guys.
see you.
What'd I tell you?
I see you.
All right, then.
Hey, I'm a man of my word. So here you go.
Oh, man, you a real one for this one, bro. Like I said, it's a long story, but I needed these.
Hey, man, hit me whenever. Whatever you got going on, you can always call me, man. I've been a fan of yours since college. Watch what you did in the tournament. That was impressive. That was impressive.
That's love,
you
man.
did
That's
that.
love.
You did that.
Yeah, man, you know, honestly, I'm just trying to do it on a bigger stage, man.
Hey, you're on the right path. Like I said, I'm just a call away if you need anything.
For sure, for sure. Yo, this court, though, man, it's nice, man.
Appreciate it, man. I just renovated this.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Wait, so how you get into that?
Man, I just wanted to give back to the community, man. I grew up on this court. My father did, too. You know, so this place holds a special place in our hearts.
That's tough, man. That's very admirable, man. You know, honestly, man, you know, whether it's now or sometime down the line, I'm really trying to get into it myself.
You should, man. Like I said, just give me a call. Any advice you need, I'm right here.
Like I said, you're a real one, fam.
My dog. I'll see you.
All right, then.
Make it MP. Hey, MP. There he is.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Anunoby. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hits the trifecta.
Right back at you. MP, the response.
Van Vliet outside. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And the Grizzlies.
Hey, B.A. An absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
MP shot is good.
The three-point basket, it's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Van Vliet against Morant. Lets it fly. Van Vliet misses.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 12 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Siakam outside. And he was fouled while in the...
Jeremy Jackson Jr. That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls.
Whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Siakam hits them both. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship level team. And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. And he throws it down with one hand.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Hits a three-pointer.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Porter. Up and over Brooks. Adams grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here's Jackson. Now here's Morant. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here are the Raptors now. Down by 12. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Porter. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Morant, the pass to MP. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
And Toronto calls time here.
I mean, during his first play. Over Utah.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Ben in for Anunoby. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. MP, the pass to Jones. Back to MP. Now Bane, guarded by Trent. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Bane, the pass to MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Pass to Ben. To halt the run. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And so it's been.
Your Raptors, 13. The Grizzlies, 33.
This year for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam. He's checked in for Achua. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. And it's Anunoby in for Van Vliet. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Tillman. Brooks comes in for Bane. MP's checked in for Bledsoe. And it's Morant in for Jones. Chris Boucher out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Benton in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry. And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was on point from deep. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Benton. Inside, just 5 to shoot. Boucher passes to Anunoby. And the 3 off target. Memphis has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP from outside. And again. And it's Memphis with a 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Siakam. The shot won't fall. Good D by Clark. MP outside. He gets it up. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
MP getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome to halftime, folks. And so far, MP has been making a dominant impact.
Even if the defense doubles him, I don't think it's slowing him down, Ernie. This guy's locked in. This is the most locked in I've ever seen him.
No, I agree. Explosive performance. This is what fans pay to see. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
The thing about Gordon Hayward is he gets you a little of everything. Obviously, the points he provides are huge, and the rebounding and the playmaking.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, you know, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Beyond the arc, another one goes. Incredible!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball. I don't even recognize you guys. Where's my team?
Pass to Jackson. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's good.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
Team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Achiuwa's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Anunoby. Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Ali. Thank you. To the left wing. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Toronto's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to Porter. Now here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
He buries it from 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Siakam for 3. Siakam missing again.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Back to MP. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. A shot to stop the run. Van Vliet misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought need.
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And he makes it.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Here's Van Vliet driving in, and he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. And Toronto calls time here. The Grizzlies making a switch here. So Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Ashley, looking fierce as ever.
Oh, you're too kind, Callaway.
And you're too modest. Wouldn't you
stop.
agree our friend Ashley here has a striking sense of
Listen,
style?
I've always said
Yes.
that.
This is the first time I am hearing that.
Ah, you two have a delightful repartee, don't you?
They do. Excuse me, I haven't made introductions. Professor Shields, this is MP and Mila. MP and Mila meet the legendary Callaway Shields.
Professor Shields, it is an honor to meet you. I am a huge fan.
As am I. Of that ensemble, fantastic.
Thank you. You're just like you are on TV.
I am the genuine article, my dear.
It is really nice to meet you. And Ashley has said nothing but glowing things about you.
Well, the feeling is entirely mutual. But enough of this fawning. Ashley mentioned you were looking for some advisement.
What we're looking to do is to turn MP here into a sort of style icon in the city.
Yeah. We've been building my personal brand, and we're basically looking to move it to fashion.
And there's no one with a better eye or sense of style than you.
Mm-hmm.
Flattery will get you somewhere, but it won't get you everywhere. Look, I don't mean to sound harsh, but this feels very Pygmalion to me. I'm a mentor. Yes, not a sculptor. I work with people who are serious, dedicated, who view fashion as a means of expression, not a means of gaining celebrity.
Well, fashion is something that I absolutely care about, Professor Callaway.
Is it?
Yes.
This industry is bursting with talented but struggling designers. Some of them end up leaving the field entirely and go on to something like public relations. Others end up working for celebrities who just want someone to tell them what to wear. You want to make a name for yourself in fashion? You want to prove to me you're more than just a boy who needs help picking out clothes? Use your name, your stature, and your personal brand to help one of those designers reach their potential.
Thank you, Professor.
We're very grateful.
It's truly a pleasure.
Wish you luck.
Thank you. Okay, so back to square one?
No, we just need to find an up-and-coming designer that we can help boost.
Okay, you got any names?
Oh, I've been out of that world for a long time, but I mean, I could try to pull a list together.
Audrey Louise Reynolds.
Well, that would be interesting.
Why? Who's Audrey Louise Reynolds?
She's a young designer with a ton of talent.
Yeah.
She's relatively under the radar. She does sustainable tie-dyeing with eco-friendly dyes.
Right. She's a former student of Callaway's, and she is also responsible for those chef t-shirts that you've been seeing everywhere around the city.
So, I'm basically stealing Chef's designer.
No, because it was just a one-off thing.
Right.
So, okay, let me get this straight. I'm going with the designer that he's too good for?
No,
That's basically what everyone's going to be saying.
You got it all wrong. The whole reason they're not working together anymore because he left her high and dry.
Yeah.
So if we work with her, help her establish herself, which we would, then Ashley could spin this story into gold.
Yeah, it's exactly what Callaway was talking about. A young and talented designer stuck working with selfish celebrities in need of a boost from someone who actually cares about fashion and isn't just looking for a quick boost of ill-begotten credibility. It's a redemptive arc wrapped in a David and Goliath story meets Cinderella. Callaway will eat that up.
See?
All right, yeah. Those t-shirts are pretty fire, too.
Yeah.
You think she'll be down?
It's worth an ask.
This is amazing.
Chickens, onions, mushrooms.
All right. That sounds delicious.
Thanks. No, it's what I use to dye the linen. No chemicals.
I'm not a fan of chemicals either. Yep. I knew I was in the right place.
Right. So, here's the thing. Ashley let me know that you're looking for a stylist.
Yeah.
I'm not a stylist. I'm a sustainable designer.
Okay.
And I'm really not anxious to begin another professional relationship with a basketball player.
No, I fully understand that. And as I'm sure you're aware, if you would have watched, the TV or be on the internet or anything like that, you will see that I am not Shep Owens.
I mean, that is the word on the street.
Well, Audrey, I'm not going to do you like that. That is not my intention here. And listen, you mind if I have a seat really quickly? Okay, thank you. Listen, Audrey, I'm not just looking for a personal stylist. I'm looking for a designer that I can help boost. Yes, I do want some really cool outfits, do not get me wrong, but I'm planning on taking it one step further than Shep was able to do and help really make your business more sustainable just as it is with your dyes.
I mean, it would be nice to see something other than the Shep shirts on people.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
But why me? Why hand-dyed? Why sustainable? Why natural garments? It does not scream basketball.
Because I'm a mushroom. I'm a mushroom. Because when I first got into this league, people would always see me as this guy that's not Shep Owens. They see me as a disruptor of their perfect garden, as something that they didn't want. So I want to work with someone who takes that mushroom and makes it fit in their perfect garden. And I know you can do that.
We have to do this my way.
No, agreed. I just want to boost whatever you're doing right now, so just tell me what that means to you.
I do not do mass market.
Okay.
Okay? Like, each one of my pieces is unique. So if I'm gonna act as your stylist, I need your help tracking down one-of-a-kind pieces. I'm gonna hand make all this stuff.
All right.
I just don't want people getting the wrong idea about my brand.
For sure. I fully agree. Hey, I really like this piece right here. I had my eye on it for a little bit.
Thanks. I'm gonna need your help to promote my work. I'm gonna need your platform, your social media following.
Yeah, listen, that's not a problem at all. I got you.
Okay. I mean, you do all that and I'll design a shirt for you better than Shep, and everyone's gonna want to wear it.
That's pretty cool. Listen, I am down for all of that.
I mean, I'll work on the designs, and in the meantime, we've got to freshen up your look from the waist down.
What's wrong with my look?
I mean...
I got you. I'll take care of that, too.
Okay. Well, there's another basketball player in the city. I've seen him walking around in these incredible, one-of-a-kind pants. I don't know who he is. I don't know what they are. Go find them.
All right. I will get on that, too.
Okay.
Anything else?
Go see Yolanda and Sabine.
Yolanda and Sabine.
They're icons in the sneaker game, and they're gonna have super rare kicks. You need those. You want to stand out.
All right. Hey, I got you. I got all this.
All right. Well, you come back and see me when you're done.
Yo, those ones are sick. Yolanda, I like those. Nice.
Is that
So-
Yolanda
those are
Sabine?
Oh,
What's
yo!
going on? What's up? How y'all been?
Hey, yo, MP, let me get a selfie for
I
the
got you, I
gram.
got you.
Oh, Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Make sure you send me that, all right?
Yo! When are you gonna get your own shoe for real? How you gonna let them play you like that? Man.
We working on it a little bit. But in the meantime, I heard y'all have to hook up to the flyest kicks in the city. Am I right or wrong?
Oh, everyone knows that,
yo, Sabine, be nice. This man is a potential customer and one who happens to have millions of dollars.
Oh, good point, good point.
All right, so what you looking for, MP?
Cool. So I'm looking to make headlines. So I'm looking for the rarest, flyest kicks y'all can find. Can you hear me out?
What do you think, Yolanda? What do you think?
Go ahead.
All right. Peep this. Take a look. These are two of our best.
Mm-hmm.
Those are fire.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about them.
All right, well, listen, we ain't even trying to sell these, all right? These are our retirement fund. But it's not every day that the future Rookie of the Year asks you for shoes.
True.
So this first one is a special pair of retro sneakers, dead stock, ain't never worn. Nobody has another pair like them on the planet.
All right, hold on. Now, what about those? Those are fire. Talk to me.
Those? All right. Those are one of a kind, okay? They were designed by a contemporary, super well-known, by the way, contemporary artist, so that makes them one of one. Okay, you won't get these anywhere else.
No. How much you want for those?
Whoa! How much you want just waving your little wallet in front of us? Okay, this is our life's work, MP.
Yeah, if you want these sneakers, you're gonna have to work for them. Oh, and you only get one pair, not both. Just want to make sure that we are perfectly clear. Okay, no way you're gonna know this one, but the famous and infamous Birkin bag.
What? I get excited.
No,
The iconic
it's okay. It is iconic. Yeah, girl, I know.
Okay,
it is. All right, I'm gonna get one.
Yo, you should get the Himalayan crocodile one.
If I had an extra $200,000 to spend on a Birkin bag, that I'd be hanging on a street corner with you. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, I would. All right. Anyways, who makes the Birkin bag?
I'm pretty sure. It's Fendi.
Wrong. Ew. Okay, you probably don't even know this.
Probably not.
Probably not. But which shoe?
Well, that's got to be Jordan right there.
Ooh, wrong answer, my guy.
Okay, so some people I know, not me, but other people I know.
Alright, so this is funny. So they were out of time, so they need to check things off, so...
Ooh, wrong answer, my guy.
Son, we cannot have you out in the streets wearing these sneakers. People